What is going on, guys? Welcome to this quick little conversation here. My name is Brando Linick, and we're talking about how to make an income, how to build a business from home. So if you're looking into this, you've come to the right place. That said, though, I want to talk specifics here, all right? Specifically talking about selling cakes from home. Now, there's two ways to do this. Two examples I'm going to share with you in this video. The first part, I'm going to share with you how to do this to make an income, alright, if you're looking to make a little bit of cash. And then I'm also going to share with you how to build a long-term consistent business that's lucrative online from home. So when it comes to the first part of this video, selling cakes from home, this is just an idea I want to share with you. It's not the right way to do it. It's not the perfect way to do it, but it's just an idea. You can take it or leave it. Is go to local bakers, whether they're big box retail stores, all right, like a grocery store that has a bakery in it, or go to a small local bakery or even a big local bakery, and what you can do is you can share with them a sample of cake that you previously made, and then ask if you can give them free samples for 7 days, all right, free samples enough for 7 days, and if there's enough people who take the samples or buy the samples from the store, from the baker, okay, within that vicinity, wherever they're located, okay, if there's enough people who take the samples, then work out a negotiation. If there's enough money that's made from the samples that you shared with the baker who's willing to put it out there in the marketplace for you for 7 days, there's enough of it sold and enough of it tested, then work out an agreement with them to meet back with them and have like a year supply of you just working for the baker, providing cakes, custom cakes, wedding cakes, different kinds of services that you'd be offering for them and their bakery, alright? It's a win-win situation. They don't have to hire a person, and they make more money, you make more money. It's just a win-win right there from the get-go. So it's probably the best idea I could give you in this video. Not too complex, not too hard. You can go on LinkedIn, alright? LinkedIn is a great way to connect with managers and retailers, people who own businesses like bakeries, or you could just walk in and do it and set up a negotiation and a meeting with them. Just share with them an idea that you have, give them a sample, ask them if they're willing to test out your sample for 7 days. You'll give them enough, you'll bake enough for 7 days for free, okay? No charge for you, no charge for them. And then if they get a good enough feedback from customers and consumers who've tried the cake, then work on an agreement, have a meeting with them to see if the next 6 to 12 months you could have some type of business partnership and relationship with them. So I hope that makes sense. That's probably the best idea I could give you. If you have any questions or comments on that, comment below. But in addition to this video, just a side note, when it comes to cake making your own product and service, from a business to business person here, making your own product and service like a cake in this video example, there's nothing wrong with it, but when you want to take a vacation, you want to take a day off, you're sick, alright, you want to do something, not making cakes in a certain day, then your income in your business, it will stop, okay? It's just the life of producing your own cakes. It's just the life of making your own product and service, whether that be a t-shirt brand or, you know, an ice cream. If you're building a business that is based on your self-production, not every business is like that, but if you're having to make something to make a living, that means when you're not making that something, when you're sick and you want to take a vacation, you're not making a living. So I hope that gets across to you, which is why if you want to build a business and income from home that's long-term, consistent, reliable, and you want to be your own boss, I would encourage you, learn to do this, leveraging systems and leveraging products and services where you don't have to create them all the time. And there's a lot of them out there. Just from my personal experience, this is not about cakes or anything. Learn to leverage the internet, alright? If you're wanting to build extra income, if you're wanting to quit your job, if you're wanting to do the things that you want to do when you want to do it, learn to do things through the internet and technology where you can utilize systems to create a product once and in turn resell it over and over and over again without creating it ever again. So that's just my tip and experience. That's my overview, and there's a lot of different programs and products out there. I would encourage connecting with someone first who's already making an income, building a business doing this, and then model and copy what they're doing before venturing down the path yourself, because that will result in a lot of frustration and aggravation, and it won't be fun for you. So it's what worked for me. If it worked for me, it can work for you. I hope you enjoyed this conversation, and if you'd like to learn more about building an income business on the internet from home, even though what I've done is not cake baking, you can always check out my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. Link will be in the description below. Personally connect with you there, and I really hope you got value out of this regardless of the approach you take. That's totally cool, and I'll see you at the top.